Okay, so if you saw my other video not too long ago, you would have seen these dragons right there. They would have been over by the Soul Cafe right there. And then that would have had a Santa Claus that was down, and now that Santa Claus is gone, and all the Chinese New Year stuff is around. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna run across, or we're gonna catch Santa Square and show you what it looks like, because it's all set up and changed again, as it often is. So let's go check that out. We got 7 seconds to get across. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on. Okay, there it is. Chinese New Year 2024. And it's going to be the year of the green dragon. Lots of tourists already here. Santa Square. We'll give you a little. And those are the dragons, the golden dragons. But it's actually the year of the dragon. And I believe it's like the green dragon is the 2024 one. But they have the golden ones are probably, they bring them out every 12 years, I'd imagine. Let me give you a little context of where we are exactly before we show you all of Santa Square. But we're right on Avenida de Almeida, Ribeiro. That goes down to the casinos. So there's MGM straight down that way, Wynn Casino. Post office is the one with the, hello.
Say hello.
Hello. That's the one with the dragon. That's kind of cool. The little boy had a YouTube channel as well. Actually, a lot of people have cameras here, so it's a great place to film. So this is in our direction, but I'm just going to show you exactly where we are. And our goal, I guess, I was going to do Santa Square, but I could actually do Avenida Ribeiro as well. And I think I might actually do that. Because we have a lot of kind of cool stuff right along Santa Square here. Lots of tourists coming in, so it's a great place to take pictures. Let's try to get out of their shots. And we're going to just walk down a slight little ways and just kind of try to capture the scenery around here. That's the Loyal Senate building, the white one. That's where they did all the government decisions a while back ago during Macau history. Lots of people everywhere. So that's Loyal history. That's the post office. That's the Chinese New Year. A Fat Choi. Let me see. I'm also gonna just go briefly around here just so I can show you what's down this way. And we're just gonna highlight that briefly just so you can get an idea. Let's go this way. So you can see they have the dragon references all the way down as well. And that would be part of Santa Square. Lots of people everywhere today. You can see Grand Lisboa Casino right up the hill, up on the, hovering over the buildings. You got some Portuguese. And I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Avenida Ribeiro and just walk down our Target Street a little ways. Lots of people everywhere today. We just kind of move this direction, and we're gonna head down our Target Street. I haven't walked down the street in a while, so this would be a little bit overdue. Santa Square, and then this is gonna be our Target Street right here. This basically is a nice path that goes all the way down to the waterfront, to Pont 16. And we'll try to capture the feeling of it, and also just whatever we can see around here, including side streets like this. They have like flowers and such in this area. Flower shop, I mean. Gold. So this is all gold and jewelry right in here. Then we got the busy street to the left. And there's a lot of stuff to the left and right. If we go up that to the left, we'll go up towards Rua de Felicidade. Oh, actually, this is a new hotel right here. So that hotel right there is the new Central Hotel. And they're doing all this reconstruction to it. I'd like to give you a better perspective of that. You can see some of the windows, the balconies. So that hotel has a lot of history to it. That hotel historically was called Victoria Hotel. That's where the poet Camila Pessanha stayed when he first came to Macau. And then he would have wrote about Rua de Felicidade, which is across the street on the other side. I think we're going to get a better view of it in a moment as well. We can see the green pillars already of it. The Rua de Felicidade is down that way. Let me see. We're going to try to get a better view of it in a moment. So now you can see a little bit more. You can see the people across. Go down a little bit. So way over there is Rua de Felicidade, which is across that main street. Got a lot of people coming down this way. Let me just go like that. Now you can see this new Central Hotel. So yeah, kind of a nice hotel. A lot of history. And I think that was actually being restored for quite a long time. Okay, so let's go. A lot of pedestrian traffic in this area right now. Okay, that stops it for a moment. Then over there is Rua de Felicidade, which is where the street of the gambling houses, the opium dens, the nightlife. That's another view of the red. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so let's try to go back across. So let's go back. See if we can get back into our flow of things. So Avenida de Almeida Ribeiro. They actually played around with making this a pedestrian street for a little while. I'll put a video of that at the end of this video. I have like 7 or 8 videos of that. There's like 2 weekends in a row. So I think it was maybe as far back as a year ago now. Let me just see. Let me just kind of stop and pause a little bit. That's our street all the way down. Lots of gold shop stuff. I think this one is the year of the pig. That's a little bit old, I guess. Is that last year? Or it has another reference to it. I would think they would have dragon stuff by now. We do have a lot of gold here. Okay. So the bamboo right there is scaffolding, so they scaffold when they do some restoration. A lot of gold here too. Usually wherever the mainland Chinese tourists are at, they see a lot more gold. I think it's kind of like, I always think of it more like money laundering, but it could be for investments. Could be lots of different reasons. Okay, let me see. A lot of people right in here. pretty busy in that space. And that's all one giant bus stop right there. All those people are all waiting for the bus. Kind of crowded in here. Probably looks a little chaotic on the video. Keep on going down, giving you a sense of Almeida Ribeiro. Another bus stop, lots of people everywhere in line. Bottleneck. Try to get through that, I guess. So one line stopped and the other line's moving, so let's see. So I think that's the reason they decided to make that pedestrian street for a little while, just because there's so much foot traffic in this area. But I think that when they did that, they had other problems, because for one, they shut off all the side streets, and then pedestrians couldn't go down the side streets, which hurt all the businesses down there. That would be an easy thing to shift though. And then the other issue they had was the traffic. So some of the traffic moves along this road and there's not a good alternative for them. I think they could probably do some big changes and change that though. I think what they would probably become a nice thing is just turn it all into one big pedestrian street and you can walk everywhere. And then because it's actually not easy, it's easier, it's a great place to walk basically. But I think you'd have to turn the whole area into that. And then there's plenty of ways to get here without taking a bus, because the bus is, you have to walk quite a ways to get to the bus stops anyways. Okay, I think we're gonna just keep on walking all the way down to the end. We're almost there anyways. Good idea where we're at. Okay, keep on going down. If you do notice the black and white tiles, you just saw a shark, and now there's a flamingo right there. Then you got the soul, the sun, and I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna try to go across the street if I can. See if we can. There we go. Now I'm way down here, Cinco de Octubre area. Cinco de Octubre is a very long street that goes all the way down. It's about a 25-minute walk. I walked it before with a camera. All the way down there. But we're almost at the end of this Target Street, so we're just going to go down a little bit further, highlight some of the black and white tiles. I think that's a shrimp, then a whale, and a shark. This is a pension house, and there's guests staying there. That used to be a place of ill repute. So I remember always seeing like, looks kind of cool right in there. So they're actually doing some reconstruction on this street, Guimarães. Let me just see. Let's see if we can get down there a little bit. So yeah, they're doing some construction, and then check out all the fish right there too. Oh, they're taking a break. It's kind of cool. Break time. Oh, that's called Horse and Hotel. Okay. And now we're almost at the end. It's just this corner right here. I was reading about these stencils. There's a famous businessman from mainland China who loved Macau and put a lot of money into I think he bought this, and he had some, I don't know, can't remember maybe it's this, but it was some businessman that built that property. But now we're at the end, and they're also doing a lot of construction down here because they're going to build a train line. The light rail train will go through here. There's some lotus leaves up on the Pont 16. Those gold lotus leaves. So I think that's going to be for the Chinese New Year. So let's come back this way, and we're going to end it in a moment. But now at least you got an idea of what it looks like a little bit. Got a green light. We're going to go across. And then that is a Grand Hotel. That was closed for 30 years, and they just reopened it again to tourism. Somebody said it was haunted. And you can see the Grand Lisboa Casino in the distance, way down there. So on that note, we will close it for Avenida Ribeiro. It's very cool. $2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.